Great day, guys, and welcome to Fleekqueensee Tarot. I am the gray hair goddess, and thank you so much for joining me. This reading is for the sign of Scorpio, the sign of Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio, welcome back. I will be doing a general reading for you, and I'll also do a love reading in tarot. So let's just get down to your general reading. I have already shuffled the cards. If you would like to see me shuffle the cards, please leave it down in the comments and the majority will win. But for now, I am shuffling the cards off camera and I'll probably do like one or two shuffles and get right into the reading. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's happening here. I hope you guys miss me like I miss you. Alright, Scorpio, let's see what we got. Okay, so Scorpio, look at you. For your general reading, you have infinite supply. Okay, you are supplied for your today and all of your tomorrows. So, Scorpio, I feel like you have earned the honor of infinite supply. And that's only because you're such a hard worker. You do things that will mount up to a supply. Okay. Now, how you get them and how you go about moving through your life, that makes the difference because that is what regulates your infinite supply. So I definitely feel like there's not much work you have to put in like other signs because you're definitely supplied for all of your today and all of your tomorrow. So what do I mean by infinite supply? Okay. Now, this is a possibility that you're infinitely supplied materially. You can be infinitely supplied energetically, okay, physically with your strength, an infinite supply of strength physically. Okay, you may work out a lot, keep yourself up. Mentally, you may make sure you download mentally, and that's supplying you. So you have a lot of ways that you're infinitely supplied, and I feel like that's a big plus for you, Scorpio, a very big plus. Your top card, Scorpio, was endings and beginnings, which is your card. It serves as the death card in tarot. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So I definitely feel like, Scorpio, that there is some old that has to be released. Okay, there's some old issues, some old things that you definitely have to let go of. You definitely have to release that so you can have new energy come in. Okay, so maybe there's something ending for you right at this time and you're about to start a new beginning to something, or maybe something is a new beginning and you need to end a lot of things that are old. Okay, so you also have the high priestess here. Okay, so this is kind of looking like Pisces and Virgo energy here. Okay, so with the high priestess here, you are just about on the same level as a Pisces. Your intuition kicks in. Okay, so between you and Cancer, you may not be that high priestess of Pisces, but you do have that very, very thing that puts you on that level of intuition as to where Pisces, gets theirs. So I feel like with the high priestess on your side, when you do this endings and beginnings, you need to use your intuition and be very careful about your new beginnings and your new endings. Okay, the high priestess is here to let you know that. That's how I feel like the high priestess is here to say, hey, you got a lot going on and there's some new things coming along, but make sure you use your intuition and use your gut feeling on what you want to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this other set of cards, the L cards. I'm only going to give it 2 shuffles. I've already shuffled and blessed the card. Go ahead and cut it and see what we got. Okay, she who thrives. You have Orchid. Okay, if you can see that I'm always too close. You have Orchid here. Okay, Orchid is definitely saying flourish, prosper, and blossom. That is just you anyway. You know what I'm saying? I feel like flourish, prosper, and blossom is definitely you all the way. That's why you have these infinite supplies and endings and beginnings. New things are always starting for you. You're always blossoming. You're always having the best of life. Okay. So your top card was resolute, implacable, and determined, which goes definitely with you. Okay, because you find a resolution and you're determined. You're determined to see to it that you get, everything that you deserve. So with that type of determination, you cannot go wrong. Okay? She who knows, Yelena, wisdom, clarity, resolution. So this is what we have for the bottom card. Okay, that was your top card, the previous card I just read. That goes with that high priestess you just got. The clarity, okay, the wisdom. That's what it is, Scorpio. It's telling you exactly what you have, that clarity, that wisdom, that high priestess. Okay, so definitely you are infinitely supplied. You have what you need. It's time for new beginnings, and it's time to let go of the old. It's time for you to really, really, really know that your infinite supply comes from all of the things that you've already done. Okay, so that's kind of what it's saying. This is where it's coming from. The things that you've already built up. That's why you have an infinite supply. Okay, so that's your general reading. Let's just move on to your love reading. All right. Shuffle these little cards twice, and we're good. Okay. Wow. So let's see what we got. Okay. All right, guys. So Scorpio, your overall energy here is forgiving and learning. Scorpio, I do feel as if you may have some issues with forgiving and learning. Okay. You have to release and heal the past and learn from everything that has happened to you in the past, and you'll definitely experience more love. So what's it saying in your relationship right now? You have to learn how to forgive. um Scorpios can definitely hold grudges. You can hold things in place for a long time, but that's why endings and beginnings showed up in your reading, because you have to release that old in order for a new love, a new refreshing new energy to come through to you. You cannot do that holding on to all that anger, that madness, that sadness. You will never move on from anything. Okay, the infinite supply that you have will turn into an infinite supply of anger, an infinite supply of hatred, and you just don't want that. You want that beautiful infinite supply, okay, that you've already built up, that you've already materialized. Okay, so forgiving and learning seems to be something as an overall energy that you have to work on. Okay, now the situation here is children. They could be affecting your life. Now I'm not sure if you have children, or if this could also be, you know um, animals, pets, things of that nature. They are considered as children in spirit. um, Children could be affecting your life. You could be into it with a baby mama or a baby daddy, either one. um there could be some friction about children. So I do feel like this situation involves children at this time. If you're in a relationship, it definitely involves somebody younger, some children, somebody that can't handle things themselves. They're not adults. So this is geared, the current situation is geared towards children. Okay. Also, Spirit is saying there's a lot of codependency here. That could be a lot of drinking, drug addiction, a lot of habits. So some type of addictive habit. It doesn't necessarily have to be alcohol. It doesn't, it could be food. It could be something that you do habitually that really, really affects how you live. Okay. So Spirit is saying that's affecting your romantic life as well. So not only is children affecting you, a codependency is affecting you too. You could possibly be too codependent on your partner. Okay, that could be a habit of yours, always calling your partner on something that you could do yourself. So that could possibly be what it is as well. So that is something, Scorpio, you may have to work on. That's the devil card. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, you might be dealing with some type of Capricorn or something like that. Is what I'm seeing. That could possibly be it too. But we'll see, because we're going to look at the tarot card. Okay. Now let's go into how your partner feels. Now, your partner definitely feels it is safe for you to love. Okay. So I think your partner may feel that you don't trust them, because if they're saying it's safe for you to love, that means it's something wrong, or there was a situation to where you had no trust, or you were afraid to love them, and they know that. So I feel like your partner is saying it's safe for you to love. It's okay. I love you. I'm all right. That's kind of what they're saying. Like, I won't hurt you. It's okay to love me. But I do feel like, Scorpio, you might be putting up your guards, because that's how your partner feels. It's right in the partner, how your partner feels place, that you're putting up your guards and you don't feel it's safe to love. But they know that and they see that about you. So they're telling you right now, look, it's safe. It's no problem. I feel you. I support you. I see you. Okay? So how you feel, look at how you feel. Okay? Now, we need to examine why it says retreat. Okay? I believe you do want to go off with your partner. You want to make sure that you guys get together and you guys straighten things out. Okay, so I do feel like, Scorpio, at this time you are willing and ready to straighten things out. You're willing to take that man by, or woman by themselves, and get with them and have a retreat, whether it be a sexual retreat or whether it be a mental retreat, a spiritual retreat. You're ready to do it, whatever retreat it is. That's how I see everything unfolding. So I do see a lot of potential for this relationship. I do see that it's safe for you to love, but there are some forgiving and learning issues. You forgiving your partner, or your partner forgiving you. There's some children involved, some codependency. You're dealing with a lot, Scorpio, a whole lot. So let's just see what the tarot cards are saying about all of this. Okay? Give it two shuffles, couple shuffles, and we're going to see what's happening here. We're going to see exactly what's happening and what's going on. This is a good time to be with a Scorpio, it looks like. Scorpio got great energy. Alright, Scorpio, let's hit it. Alright, Scorpio. So the overall energy here is the Hierophant in reverse. Okay? So what that's telling me is it's not traditional, it's not committal. The Hierophant represents tradition and commitment, the way I see it. Okay? So I feel like there's some untraditional, there's something going on, but maybe you're dealing with um maybe you're dealing with some things that you've never seen before. It's out of tradition. It's and I'm not sure if there's a full commitment. You know, Scorpio, you might be committed to something else. I want to say the Hierophant is when you look at this card, when you look at just definitely when you look at the Hierophant, okay, okay, upright, I would say tradition, religion, and things of that nature. In the reverse, this man is actually not being able to see tradition. You know, this is upside down. This is in reverse. So this person is, you know, is not able to have the things that they need to be traditional, or they don't have the knowledge on how to be traditional to you. And I feel like this commitment, maybe the way you commit is not the commitment that your partner is expecting you to have. You know, that, you know, you're supposed to be committed. Maybe Scorpio, you're committed in some places but not other places. And that, or maybe that might be vice versa for your partner, because I do see forgiving and learning. So I do see that you have to take time, because that person is not committing the way you want them to commit, and forgive and learn. So that could be what is happening here. You know, somebody has to be forgiven and somebody has to learn about commitment and tradition. Maybe it's a traditional way you think a relationship should go, and it's not going that traditional way. You get upset, you get mad about it, and then now, you know, you guys are at each other's throats. So now comes the forgiving and learning each other, but also forgiving each other. So with the situation at hand, we have the Three of Wands, okay? And with this Three of Wands, I feel like somebody could possibly be either traveling somewhere, or, you know, this may be a relationship of travel where you guys are not with each other a whole lot. The Three of Wands also stresses ships coming in. Okay, I do feel like maybe you guys are waiting for something. Okay, I feel like this Three of Wands, a message coming in about children. Okay, because this is affecting your love life. Maybe you have to travel to go see these kids. Maybe the kids have to travel to you. And maybe that's what the issue is. Okay, so it looks like that could be the situation. Like there's some type of situation with travel and you and your children. Okay, so Scorpio, this could be your partner, the way your partner is handling. Now, this could be a fire sign too. Okay, I'm looking at this, definitely could be a fire sign. Or if not, you're dealing with a fellow sign, a Pisces or a Scorpio. Okay, you could be dealing, I'm sorry, a Pisces or Cancer. Or you could be dealing with another Scorpio. So I'm seeing a lot of water here. I'm also seeing an earth sign here. And I'm also seeing, you know, a fire sign. Okay, so Scorpio, also the High Priestess. Now you got this already in your general reading. Okay, Spirit is definitely telling you to use your intuition about this codependency. Okay, this is something that you need to do. You need to kick in your intuition. Maybe you believe this person is an alcoholic, but you don't know. But your intuition is telling you. For example, you go with your intuition. You know, because it's probably true. Um, Whatever the matter is at hand, your intuition is very important from the 1st to the 15th. I feel like your intuition is really, really important in this relationship from the 1st to the 15th. Now, how your partner feels, okay, it's the Eight of Cups. Okay, they want to reconcile this situation. The Eight of Cups is like recovery. They want to recover from, they're not walking away. They are going to stay there with you, and they want to recover and make this situation right. That's what I'm seeing as the Eight of Cups. So this could be a fellow sign, Cancer or Pisces, because it's the Eight of Cups. So it looks like you could possibly be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, or um, that could be the sign that you're dealing with. Okay, how you feel? You were talking about retreat. Okay, so here's the Moon card. Okay, this is a Cancer card. And also, I feel like you're going to reveal a lot as well, Scorpio. There's a lot of revelation coming that you're revealing to your partner. And for some reason, this is, or not reveal, I'm sorry, keep secret. It looks like you may be keeping some secrets. You're not revealing a whole lot of things, but you could be dealing with a Cancer that you're, or a Pisces. It's got to be your own fellow sign that you're dealing with, because this is Pisces and Cancer here. If you can see that, there's two fish in the moon, and then there's that Cancer sign at the bottom. If you can see that, okay. So I do definitely feel like that's who you could be dealing with, like a fellow sign. Okay, the outcome is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so for some reason, this Seven of Cups almost looks like a third party. Okay, because you have the man and the woman in the back. You got them like kissing. Okay, you got the man and the woman giving affection to somebody kissing. And then you have this man that's just damn near going out of his mind, with the Seven of Cups. And this has nothing to do with materialistic things from the picture. Okay, a fantasy, or I feel this is kind of what I got. I kind of get that here. Either your partner is devastated by a past relationship that you maybe discussed with them, and they wish that you were like this with them, and so they're in anguish. They're kind of in anguish because they're not like this with you, and that's how they want to be. Okay, now that's one scenario. Here's the other scenario. This could be a third party situation that your partner knows. Your partner knows that you are cheating. Okay, so this could also be the situation, and this is in the outcome position. Passion is here, and I'm not sure if I even discussed passion, but I need to discuss this because that was the fourth card of the outcome. Passion. Somebody has a lot of passion. So, and that also looks like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So if you're dealing with the air sign, this air sign will have so much passion for you. Okay, but here it almost looks like I gave you two scenarios. I gave you the scenario of this person just going crazy because maybe you've talked together, you revealed your inner self to that person and told them about a passionate time or a passionate way, and they're in anguish over it because they want to do more than that for you, or they want it to be more than you know what these two are doing. They want to do that. This could be you. Maybe they, it could be vice versa. Maybe they told you about it and you're trying to be the best of the best. That's what this looks like. But whatever it is, there's a lot of passion here and there's a lot going on, Scorpio. So that is your reading from the 1st to the 15th. Please, like, comment, share, and subscribe. You could always go to my webpage, Fleekqueenseetarot.com. Email me, talk to me at Fleekqueenseetarot@gmail.com. There's my YouTube. There's my Instagram. And you could always donate Cash App, Facebook. It's at Fleekqueensee Tarot. You'll find me on there. I forgot to put the Facebook up. But there's always a way to get in touch. I love you guys. I will be coming up with more videos probably on the, in between, most definitely, on the 15th or 16th. So I shall see you guys then. Scorpio, look, get it together and do some forgiving. Okay? Have a good one, Scorpio. Love you. Bye.